Good morning guys, welcome to another walk and talk on a Monday morning. I'm Joe, the Ancestral Wellness Coach, and my mission is to help as many people look their best, feel their best and live their best as possible. I hope you had a brilliant weekend. Mine was very busy. I had a lot of client check-ins. Me and Anna had a nice little Valentine's night away. So a very busy weekend. Back to it this week. My PT is absolutely ramo. But I try and keep these Monday mornings free so I can give you a bit of content at home and get out in the outside with these two. So a topic that came up on a check-in over the weekend was the topic of under-eating. Now this client has recently started my online program, and we've changed the type of foods that they're eating. So we've gone a lot lower carb, higher fat, and they're a bit worried because they're eating nowhere near as much as they were before and when they've tried diets before. But that reason is simply because they're not hungry. And that's quite natural when you start feeding your body with the right nutrients that it needs. If you're feeding the right amount of micronutrients that your body needs, it's quite natural that it's not having to send that hunger signal for you to ingest more. The same reason you can get some obese people that are still starving on a micronutrient basis. A lot of modern science is now pointing to the fact that obesity is actually a lack of nutrients. So your body's having to send a hunger signal time and time again to try and get the nutrients that it needs in, but you're never fulfilling that need. So you're having to keep eating more and more of these nutrient lacking foods. Your body wants more and more, and all it ends up in is a lot of excess fat gain. So if you have made a change recently to start eating some more nutrient dense foods, and you're struggling with hunger, don't worry, your body's got a huge storage system. That's what your fat stores are, a huge storage and energy system that you can tap into and use. And just listen to your body. If you're not feeling hungry, don't worry, move on. When you do feel that hunger signal, ingest a nice load of nutrient dense food, higher in fat, lower in carb, and you'll play into that nice hormone balance that we talked about last week, keeping insulin nice and low, glucagon nice and high, and you'll eat and chomp into those fat stores and the body fat will fall off. So I hope that sort of cleared a few things up if you're worrying why you're not hungry when you've sort of changed this approach, as it's quite natural to feel hungry on a diet. Keep going with it. If you've got any questions, shoot me some questions over at tawcoach.com and I'll try my best to answer them. So I hope you have a good week. Keep eating those nice clean foods, get outside, it is lovely out here even if it is a little bit cold, and I'll catch you next week.